Hi, I thought we'd have a look at balancing equations. Okay, so balancing equations is a bit like baking a cake. What you put in at the beginning with your ingredients comes out of the oven as a cake. So let's have a look as an example when we're dealing with atoms. Potassium plus water produces potassium hydroxide plus hydrogen. Okay, so I think the easiest thing to do is put up a line and then under that line draw out what you've actually got in terms of the atoms. So you've got one potassium and two hydrogens and an oxygen in your reactants, and you've got one potassium, one oxygen, one hydrogen, and then a further two hydrogens in your products. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this yet, but you've got two hydrogens in your reactants and you've got three hydrogens in your products. So you're going to need to have an additional hydrogen. To have an additional hydrogen, really what you need to do is add an additional water. So add in your two hydrogens and your oxygen. Okay, now on your reactant side, you've got four hydrogens and you've got three hydrogens in your products. So the easiest thing to do is add an additional potassium hydroxide. So put down your potassium, your oxygen and your hydrogen. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but you've got two potassiums in your products and you've got one potassium in your reactant. So the best thing you can do is add an additional potassium. And then the nice thing about balancing equations is you always know if you've nailed it because all of the products will cancel out all of the reactants. So let's have a look. Two potassiums in your reactants, 1, 2 in the products. 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogens in the reactants, 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogens in the products. 1, 2 oxygens in your reactants, and lastly 1, 2 oxygens in your products. Leave a comment down below and let us know if we've nailed it. Or drop us a line at Learn at Cadizi if there's other things you need us to cover. I hope we made that easy.